Hey Matt, tonight you had a great opening match against Mia Yim, very hard hitting. What was it like being in the ring with her?
It was different. Myself, I really don't get an opportunity to wrestle too many women. Not too many women want to mix it up with the King of Bros. Mia, on the other hand, was more than happy, and it was a war. She dished it out. I mean, not as hard as I dished it out, but she dished it out, and I think we had it's probably one of the most fun matches, one of the greater matches I've had in my career so far. I was really impressed. It was good.
Yeah, you toured through her, and then your next opponent, you made it to the finals. Unfortunately, you did come up a little bit short. You were the last one eliminated, but still ultimately lost. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I'm not a big fan of multi-man matches, elimination matches. When I fight somebody, I'm a man or a woman. I like to fight one-on-one, face to face. So, or even two-on-two, whatever. But man to man or woman to woman, fair to fair. When you're in an elimination match, granted, there's chances for people to take opportunities, like Tyson did today, and others. And I even took advantage. I did a destroyer on Everett and almost killed him, So it's like, in these matches, there's a lot of variables that play into it. And tonight, I came up short. Tyson beat me, and now he gets the title shot, and I don't. And I just get to wait and see what happens next.
So are you working on coming back and?
After my performance tonight, it's not like I lost first round. I made it to the finals. I was the last one eliminated, and it was close. I had him on the ropes. He caught me in this fisherman buster, and it was tight. What can you do when you're dropped on your head and cradled quick, But yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be back. I mean, I didn't mess up too bad. I won most of my matches. So, I mean, this isn't the UFC. They bring people back to build stars, so I'll be back for sure.